How do you use your network to get help making career and life decisions?
I'm pretty soft with most of those things. Again, I don't like asking for favors, and a lot of networking seems to be asking favors of people that you're not qualified to ask a favor of yet. Yeah. So I guess I do it in the same way that I maintain friendships, which is I try and be on the front foot. I try and help other people out more than I ask for help. And I think that eventually works. You know, I think that by actively being a good person, by going out and helping other people, that builds your network up a hell of a lot more than asking other people for help. I think that, you know, I used to try and build up a network, and it's not natural for me. I'm not a naturally gregarious person. But I would go to conferences and I would hand out business cards, or I would do all that sort of stuff. And it's just completely unnatural. I prefer to meet people socially or in business or whatever, and just try and do them small kindnesses, whether it's personal or whether it's business or whether it's whatever it is. And then I'll find that if problems come up, people tend to come out of the woodwork to help, as opposed to, you know, as I've said, the other thing, which is just asking people for help when it's kind of unqualified. I'm not a naturally gregarious person. Like I'm quite social now, but you know, only child stuff. Social situations used to really, really bug me because I didn't have the natural speaking skills, like the interpersonal skills that you do have if you come from a reasonably large family. I've overcome that socially just by going, well, I don't want to be kind of a nerdy loner my entire life, so I will go out and talk to people at bars and parties and things like that. But on a business level, it just seems to me that sort of stuff seems unseemly. So I kind of foster it in another way.